Hello, welcome to this update for Europe and Asia. So let's see this winter weather, what's going on. So first, around the Black Sea, Turkey, those areas. Last few days we had a lot of snow in Turkey, in areas like in Istanbul and more spots too. So there was a lot of snow there, and there's still snow now. So today is Saturday, the 22nd of February, and there's this low pressure here in the Black Sea. As you can see, those wind barbs spinning there, and there's some snow on the Black Sea and the northern coast of Turkey. But this low pressure will uh, gradually go southeast towards Georgia and the northeastern coast of Turkey, and by Sunday afternoon tomorrow it's expected to bring more some heavier snow the northern coast of Turkey and Georgia. So still shows snow in Georgia, Turkey, and it might calm down by like the last day of this month, like the 27th, 28th, according to the European model. But when this storm system comes, this low pressure, really be careful with this heavy snow in Georgia and Turkey, in those areas. So now you not only bring snow, but you bring some stronger winds too. So shows like by Sunday at noon tomorrow, area shows a 91 km per gust near the northern coast of Turkey, 97 some spots, some 80 km per gusts, and then as this comes in further, the coast of southwestern Georgia might get to 113 km per gust according to the European model. So this strong wind plus that snow falling at the same time might create some dangerous, almost blizzard conditions with low visibility and blowing snow, and also further inland as well, near like other parts of Georgia. So please be careful, especially near the coast, Sunday afternoon to Sunday night. The winds die down later, but still quite breezy in some areas there. So Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe something else than Caucasus, but please be careful. There will be rain as well, but in Turkey and Georgia will be mainly snow. But you see those lightning emojis, probably there'll be thunderstorms in the ocean there, and snow in the mountains. So right on the coast where the mountains and the ocean meet, might be kind of a mix of rain, snow, and even a thunderstorm or two. So be careful. And then this goes, and yeah, and the snowfall amounts there's the European model, like just until Monday shows some 47 centimeters, some spots there, some 45, and until Tuesday there increases to 110, 109. This just next 3 days. So in the next 3 days you can expect some snow over 100 millimeters in western Georgia, not millimeters, centimeters, and northern Turkey some 81 centimeters and more there. So please stay safe, especially Sunday, because there'll be the combination of this heavier snow plus the wind and everything. So be careful tomorrow night into Monday, and because there's also another thing that this is not a very high resolution model. It shows the snowfall totals like in general. If there was like a high resolution model there, like those ones we use in Europe, for example, like this one. So if there was one there, it might show higher amounts than what is shown here. So it does show 50 centimeters in the next 2 days already, and this is big, especially for areas along the coast that are not mountainous, because the mountains usually get higher accumulation, but even 50 millimeters near the coast might be a lot for some. So be careful with rapidly accumulating snow, plus the blowing snow and the wind and everything. So just stay safe, be careful driving, and yeah, be careful on those slippery roads and everything. Plus the wind and the accumulation. There's the rainfall accumulation, but doesn't doesn't show that much, but does show right on the coast, because practically all of this area will just get snow because the cold. If there's any rain, it'll be right on the coast, like I showed you those potential thunderstorms. So here, like there's the precipitation type, shows snow tomorrow Sunday, some wet snow near the coast and some rain in the Black Sea. So this goes mostly snow those areas, and it just keeps snowing until the 27th. So the accumulation of all these 5 days of snow might get pretty high. So until the 28th shows there like a port of 200 centimeters on the next 6 days of snow. So please just be careful there this week and stay safe. Now for a wider view here for Europe and Asia. So starting west, there's the front in Iberia now, a lot of rain, parts of southwestern Spain, eastern Spain and other areas, rain France as well, and the front goes all the way into Norway there. And then there's the snow in Iran, in Turkey, those areas, the system western Kazakhstan into Russia, some snow there too. There'll be more snow there next few days. Some lingering snow the Himalayas still, and some rain in eastern China, some small snowflakes in the middle, and still snow in Japan on the western side, and some systems in Russia. So Saturday into Sunday, still some rain in France, and potential another front into Ireland, the UK. So the show arrives very early on Sunday morning. Lots of rain in Ireland and the UK. Then this goes and potentially into Monday, some more rain, snow in Norway and Sweden, even a few spots of freezing rain. So Monday, this goes, shows like more rain northern Spain and France, and especially like snow will start in the Alps the middle of next week on the 25th and 26th, and the Pyrenees as well. It's snowing today there because this front, but there's show more snow on the 26th maybe. And this goes shows more rain in Italy too, the 26th, snow in the Alps, rain the Balkans too. So this goes there, and yeah, and probably the 28th and later something to Greece. So be careful there. Western Asia, there's the low pressure in Georgia and the Black Sea, and potential another one, the Caspian Sea. So Monday still shows like first throughout Sunday shows snow in Azerbaijan, northern Iran, another piece of snow in Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, a few spots of freezing rain mixed in the middle, and a storm or two. So Sunday morning, this snow goes from Uzbekistan to Kazakhstan, and some ice as well. So be aware, and this other piece of snow northwestern Kazakhstan there into Russia. So Sunday this goes there, and then Monday this system starts in Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, potentially some thunderstorms, some snow and ice Monday, and still in Iran, some snow in Syria, Lebanon. So this goes Monday, shows more snow in Tajikistan, Afghanistan, some thunderstorms in southern Afghanistan and Pakistan, and then Monday, late into Tuesday, shows some heavier precipitation in southern Uzbekistan, central Kazakhstan, but especially in Afghanistan. And those potential thunderstorms mixed with that snow might make some thunder snow and a few small pockets of freezing rain too. So Tuesday, this goes the western Himalayas, some heavier rain and snow, like snow rains like the low elevations, but some heavier snow in the mountains, and then Kazakhstan as well, and some in Kyrgyzstan Wednesday the 26th, still there on the Caucasus, like I showed you before. And then Wednesday this goes. Thursday the 27th shows like one piece of this goes into Russia there, northeastern Kazakhstan. Then the other piece stays in the south near the western Himalayas and Pakistan and shows more rain in northern India, more snow in the mountains in northern India, especially northernmost India, northernmost Pakistan, into Afghanistan and Tajikistan. So be careful in Nepal, a little bit of snow too, and northern Iran still by Thursday. So this goes there, and the Europeans still showing on Friday the 28th some heavier precipitation in the Himalayas, and especially like northern India into northern Pakistan, but be careful in those mountains there. They can have some quickly accumulating snow. And shows in Nepal, especially northwestern Nepal on the 28th, and still shows lingering snow in Turkmenistan and Iran, those areas. So this goes and starts dissipating, but still on March 2nd shows like some rain, not rain, some snow in Tibet, in the high parts of China, spots in northern China, Kazakhstan, and shows a small system March 2nd in Iran again. So this goes, maybe some snow in Iran, Afghanistan, March 3rd, and yet again to the western Himalayas. So this goes there, and yeah, potential March 6th, some snow as well, and the rest is too far. And even just a 5-day forecast might change because these models update more than 3 times per day. So please be aware that there might be changes, and we'll keep watching. Now for East Asia, so it's almost Sunday there now, but shows like this rain in China, Taiwan, some rain there, and some spots of freezing rain, some spots of China, but very little, and more snow southeastern China and Bhutan, northern Bhutan, in Japan continues there too, and shows more small thunderstorms in Bangladesh, into Myanmar, and the snow in Bhutan, northeastern India, in the Himalayas, Nepal, and the scared snow in Tibet. And like I showed you in the tropical update yesterday, in Vietnam, some storms, Cambodia. And then Sunday, this goes there, still shows snow in China and Japan. Quiets down a little bit in Japan, but still some snow by Monday. So this goes and like shows some general rain, maybe Thailand, Laos, and then this snow in those mountains southeastern China. So this is Tuesday, the 25th. Some rain in southern China, Hong Kong, more areas there. Just some general winter rain, and then northern Vietnam as well. So Wednesday, this goes some rain in Shanghai, spots of eastern China, and then Thursday, potential small systems, southern Japan, the 28th, with some rain, and then this goes and like still shows a shower or two later into China, and maybe some storms on March 2nd, maybe. So this goes Sunday, especially maybe some severe weather too. Shows more storms, some snow, central northern China, and small areas of freezing rain on March 2nd. So keep watching. Shows one piece of this into South Korea, some heavy rain and snow, and still thunderstorms in China on March 3rd. Then the European gets all of this together into a big system on the 4th, all the way from Taiwan to Japan. More snow in Japan, some storms southern Japan, and thus take out this through Japan on March 5th. More snow and rain goes away, but we'll keep watching that. Still not that certain, because there's always changes. There's the GFS2 shows the system in Turkey there, Georgia, those areas, and northern Iran, and then there's no the Himalayas too. These goals show like on Monday the stuff in Afghanistan, Uzbekistan. This is like Tuesday the 23rd, shows that heavier snow Tajikistan, the Himalayas. Then this goes, the GFS shows also the 26th, the Himalayas. And then further west shows this low pasture near like Kazakhstan and Russia. That's snow in Kazakhstan. Then this goes the 26, 27, some showers in southern China. And the GFS on March 1st does have this system in China too, more storms into South Korea. So has a low pressure into South Korea, March 1st in Japan, some more snow, some heavy rain on March 3rd, and then does have like March 5th as well, some storms in China on March 3rd, then maybe into Japan again. And then the GFS still has some snow same to northern Japan Japan and China on March 7th. But we'll keep watching. That's still far. So now the GFS has the rain in Spain and France as well. Norway, some snow in southern Norway. And then it does go show like the system in Ireland and the UK, so be careful tomorrow Sunday as southern Iceland as well. This goes show like that lingering snow spots of the Balkans and the Alps in a few spots, but then the real snow will start on the Alps after the 25th. Shows more snow there, some snow in Spain, France, and Andorra as well, and even in Greece a thing or two. So this the 25th, the 26th still shows rain over Central Southern Europe and like snow in the Alps and some rain in the UK as well, and some snow. So Wednesday this goes and like shows potential March 1st another front to Spain and France with more snow, the Pyrenees, and more rain. Especially shows this on the third, diving down to Italy, the Alps, and the Balkans, more snow, more rain later. And the GFS long range is doing crazy things, more snow in Spain, Greece, Bulgaria, but let's not look that far. But we'll keep watching, be aware. There's the icon truth, the rain in Western Europe, the snow in like Western Asia, those areas there, some lingering snow in China, Japan. So this goes there. Uh, those that snow and those storms near Southeast Asia. Monday, this goes the stronger system in Afghanistan, in Pakistan, northern India, Tajikistan. From Monday to Wednesday, the 26th and the 27th, still in the Western Himalayas. So the system might go until March 1st or something. The 28th, some heavier precipitation in Pakistan and the Western Himalayas, and still rain and snow on March 1st in those areas there. So be careful. Eventually, the stuff in China. So be aware. We'll keep watching. There's the European model too, just to see something interesting here for China. So this is the 28th, the first, so March 2nd does show some cape in China for those thunderstorms, but not that much. Shows like 1,400 joules per kilogram. So there's the possibility for some stronger storms there. March 1st, March 2nd, but nothing that crazy. So be aware those areas and stay safe. Now some snow forecast for like 5 days until the 27th. in Asia and Europe. So you can see here where the main action is around Western Asia and the Himalayas and those areas. So first in Europe we have the front in the Alps there later next week, the 25th. 26, so shows some 23 centimeters. Further south, some 24, some of the Pyrenees as well. Northern Spain shows like some lingering snow in Bulgaria, some mountains in Montenegro still, some 3-5 centimeters, even a spot or two in Italy, but especially in Italy and Slovenia, some 31 centimeters, a spot or two. So be aware that snow into next week, and northern UK too, some 24 centimeters because of those fronts. Norway shows southern Norway spots to 57 centimeters, 77, some snow through central southern Norway, and spots in Sweden to northern central Sweden as well. So stay safe. Still Turkey, like northern Turkey, some 31 centimeters, 29, a mountain or two in southern Turkey, and shows here like where I showed you before in Georgia, Turkey, a lot there next 5 days. So stay safe. There's like two in Azerbaijan, 13, 15 centimeters, southern Russia, Turkey, southeastern Turkey, and the European is also in Syria and Lebanon, some 12 centimeters in Lebanon, and in Iraq the European has two, but especially in Iran, those areas some 65, 60 centimeters 5 days. So be aware, northern Iran, some mountains in western Iran as well, and more spots in Iran, shows in Turkmenistan too, because of that snow now. The system I showed you there in Uzbekistan as well. So shows like northeastern Iran, spots to 25 centimeters, especially specific mountains to 29. So be aware that snows central Kazakhstan into southern Russia, some 23 centimeters southern Russia, southwestern Russia and Ukraine, some 5-6 centimeters. Just a lot of snow in this area. So be careful in Kazakhstan too, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan. When this gets into Afghanistan and Pakistan later in the last days of this month, shows the European like 102 centimeters, 67 spots to 42 centimeters, and the Western Himalayas, the Europeans like some 109, 113 centimeters, northernmost India, more there, the higher peaks, and into northern Pakistan. So be careful in Tajikistan too, some 49 centimeters, 65, 63. Beware in Kyrgyzstan as well, and spots of 30 centimeters, Kazakhstan into Kyrgyzstan, and even the small spot of southern Uzbekistan. So yeah, stay safe. Spots of far western China and in eastern Kazakhstan, but the main focus here will be around this area: Tajikistan, the northern India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and those areas there. So be aware. Further east, next 5 days, the European does show like southeastern China, those mountains. So some 58 centimeters, some spots in northernmost Myanmar, northern Bhutan, some 43 centimeters, 37, northern Nepal. So some specific mountains might have more, some 48 centimeters, some more in northern Nepal, northeasternmost India. So yeah, be aware those areas, spots in central southern China, especially the mountains there. So stay safe. A spot or two in eastern China, like those snowflakes I showed you, and in Japan, nothing that extreme next 5 days, but does show more snow. Spots some 39 centimeters, some 43 centimeters, 35. Some other spots in Japan, some 14 centimeters, some southern islands as well, and in other spots 3 centimeters, 6, and some 31 in the mountains. So be aware in those mountains, especially the avalanche danger, and yeah, be aware. 1.9 in South Korea, and so stay safe in those areas. And just for curiosity, let's see until March 7th. By March 7th, already shows more in Japan, in eastern China, because of those other seasons. By that time, shows a very, very, very much in the Himalayas, especially like the Western Himalayas. Shows more in the Alps in Europe too, and more in Norway, northern UK, those areas. But it's like 12 to 13 days away, so yeah, it's not worth it looking that far. But be aware, there's the GFS with a similar situation in Japan, shows there those mountain spots and everything, choose some 44 centimeters, those areas, some spots central southern Japan as well, northern Japan, shows in China, southeastern and eastern China, not eastern, like south central China, Bhutan, northern Nepal. The Himalayas, it doesn't have as much as the European does have. This is some 76 as well. Northern Pakistan to like some 67 centimeters. The GFS more central northern Afghanistan. The GFS is like more central Tajikistan, close to 75 centimeters. Into southern Uzbekistan, does have some general snow in Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Kyrgyzstan as well. And the GFS also this low pressure, like not low pressure, but this general area of snow in Kazakhstan, southwestern Russia. So be aware, northern Kazakhstan, Russia, and central Kazakhstan as well. So be aware, the GFS in Georgia and Turkey, 5 days, like some 184 to 194 centimeters. So be careful, northeastern Turkey and Georgia, like I showed you, some 186, 95, some 20 centimeters, 47, 50, more northern coast of Turkey into Ukraine and Russia. So be aware, shows in Iran too, wait, central western Iran, those mountains, but especially northern Iran, those areas close to the Caspian Sea, some 43 centimeters, 45. So yeah, stay safe. The GFS is in Greece as well, some in the mountains and everything, some 15 centimeters in Croatia, northern Bosnia, especially in the Alps, because the front layer next week. So some spots to like 29 centimeters, the Pyrenees as well, southern France, and the GFS is in northern UK, some to southwestern Norway. So be aware, spots to 34 centimeters, Norway, central Norway, more true, spots central Norway, northern Sweden, even central Sweden, some lighter snow into Finland, especially northern, central northern Finland. And be aware, in Iceland, choose some 49, 53 centimeters, and Denmark still shows, not Denmark, yeah, it's part of Denmark, but Greenland shows like eastern Greenland, spots of southwestern Greenland too. So yeah, be aware. And just for curiosity, the GFS long range has more in Japan, more in the Himalayas too, and more in southeastern Europe. The GFS, that those crazy things in Spain, the GFS has as well, and more in Russia. But this will still change a billion times, so it's not worth seeing that much. But there's the icon, the same thing in Russia, in Kazakhstan, that's no there, 36 centimeters, 32, shows in Tajikistan, some mountain areas heavier there, some 94 centimeters. Spots in Pakistan as well, show like some 130 in Western Himalayas, northernmost India. Be careful, central north Afghanistan into northern Nepal and China and Bhutan. So be aware. Myanmar, spots of central, southern China, and in Japan it still has as well. So the icon has like 41 in Japan, 46 more on the west coast, some more northern Japan, even some on southern Japan. So beware in Iran as well, the northern coast, and those western mountains in Syria, Lebanon shows some snow as well. So be aware in those areas. And there's here now the another model to see as well. So first in Europe here, there's the Canadian model. Shows like, so this here is until March 1st. So it does show until March 1st in the Alps, the French Alps, in Italy, Switzerland, more there. It does show spots in Spain, those mountains, and more on the Pyrenees, Central Pyrenees. Has those crazy amounts in Georgia and Turkey, more than 150 centimeters. Those areas, northern coast of Turkey, more shows even in Istanbul a little bit more of snow next 10 days or something. Shows like some in Syria, Lebanon, and Iraq, even a small snowflake in Jordan, and some in Greece too. And the Canadian has some into like Bulgaria, Macedonia, and Greece as well. Those areas has a lot in Norway. The Canadian, Finland into Russia has some snow too, and for like in Asia, it does have next 8 days or something more northeasternmost India, the Himalayas, northern Bhutan, northern Nepal, and northernmost Myanmar, spots in central China, in Tibet, especially in those high elevations. It does have a bit in eastern China too, and it has a lot in the western Himalayas. So you can see this area like in white here, those mountains. That's like 150 centimeters plus next 8 days in those mountains, northernmost Pakistan, northern India, the Himalayas. So be careful. Central north Afghanistan into Tajikistan, shows more to Kyrgyzstan, and it also has this kind of circle of heavier snow from Uzbekistan to Russia, in Kazakhstan, northern Iran, a lot to western Iran, those mountains. So yeah, be careful with this snow and everything. So yeah, and there's like, yeah, but this changes all the time, so we'll keep watching. There's the wind outlook now from the Europeans. So already Saturday today, northern UK, slightly higher gusts in some spots, and like into France as well, slightly breezier some spots, and in the eastern Mediterranean as well. So this goes Saturday, and this front in Ireland and the UK tomorrow Sunday. This is still like 6 a.m. It might be pretty strong there, 100 km per gust in Ireland, especially Western Ireland and the UK. Shows like central northern UK, but be careful, especially in Ireland, because there'll be rain, some snow in the highlands, but the wind plus the rain might make some dangerous conditions. So be careful that wind. Later Sunday, this keeps going. Shows most of the UK some higher gusts, spots there to some 101 km per gust in Ireland to 102, still strong in Ireland, and central southern Iceland too. So be aware. The Faroe Islands, northwestern France, some 75 km per gust. The tail end of this in the Azores, slightly breezier. So Sunday, this goes, and like eventually Monday, northernmost Spain, northwestern Spain, slightly higher. Into Norway, kind of breezier in Sweden and Finland, but nothing crazy, just breezier. Still northern UK, some higher gusts. So Monday goes there, shows like slightly higher Spain and France and spots of eastern Spain. Tuesday, this goes potential another system into Ireland and the UK, some more gusts on the 26th, and southern France to the Mediterranean, and then after that, the European has even crazier Atlantic cyclones, low pressures, and it does have like on the 28th in Iceland to 122 in those mountains, 91 in Reykjavik. So just be aware in Iceland of these big Atlantic low pressure systems. And then on March 2nd has another one over the UK and Ireland to more like Samay 7 km/s, Samay 5, so 92. So this goes and does bring this front into onto France and Spain on March 3rd, some more gusts, eventually to Germany, Belgium, and the Netherlands, still in the UK, March 3rd, and then the European does crazy things, brings a widespread strong wind event through Spain, France, Andorra, especially northern Spain, northeast through Slovakia, Hungary, Poland, and more spots there. So this March 4th, this goes, and even after that on March 6th, still has Northern Ireland and the UK and Central Ireland too. So yeah, just keep track of these storm systems if you are in Europe. But in the short range, the main focus is this system tomorrow in the UK and Ireland. So be aware. In Western Asia, I kind of showed you in Turkey and Georgia. So I'll show you there some other models later, but just for the rest here, the European shows slightly breezy spots in Iran sometimes. It's good to mention that in Libya there are stronger gusts too, and then Saturday into Sunday, Sunday afternoon, the European sun some stronger gusts in Iran. There's so BPR Central Iran, and even if there are some mountains there with wind and snow, be careful, slower visibility. And then this goes Monday, it still shows there in the European is almost to like 103 km/s. Monday, the 24th, shows in other spots in Iran some 88 km/s, some 77 spots to 76. So yeah, be aware Monday into Tuesday, because there'll be that system in Afghanistan, some higher gusts in spots there in eastern Iran, breezier uh, near United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, slightly breezier, but nothing that crazy. Bahrain, there might be some slight wind advisories, the Persian Gulf, but does show the main focus, the Western Himalayas, those air shows in Tajikistan, a few locations higher gusts, but it does move on into the Himalayas on the 26th. Does have some very specific spots there, even some high peaks to 105. Some spots shows like some 76 km/s, close to 114 in a specific mountain there, and then this goes 90 km/s, slightly stronger in China too. So Wednesday this goes, and then remains there. Thursday the Himalayas, not Himalayas, they're like just the Tibetan plateau shows some 85 km per gust, 73 in Iran, slightly higher still. The Red Sea kind of breezy, and in Pakistan in those areas. So Thursday, the 27th, still very strong there, shows those strong winds in Tibet, spots in China, even Mongolia, southeastern China too, but be careful. Those areas, the Himalayas, 118 km per gust, 122. So be aware. The 28th, slightly higher in Oman and United Arab Emirates. Some of the Persian Gulf as well. In Qatar, slightly breezier. Saudi Arabia, but in Iran, some 72 km per gust. Pakistan, Turkmenistan. So be aware. This goes still stronger in Iran later, and in Pakistan, and still strong in the Himalayas. So be careful. March 1st in the afternoon, very strong, some widespread areas of 100 or more km per gust. Then this goes there in Pakistan, Afghanistan, those areas in Iran, slightly higher in Saudi Arabia, spots in Egypt. So be aware, Saturday the 1st diminishes during the night, but still breeze in the Caspian Sea, in Russia, in Iran, and then shows Sunday the 2nd, the Himalayas still strong there. The 3rd, then that was the 4th actually. That was the 3rd. So here's the 4th, March 4th to 115, the mountains. So it's supposed to some 84. So this goes still strong later on March 5th, 222, and 121, 22, and northern China. So stay safe. Wednesday has some stronger winds in Yemen, Djibouti, and Eritrea. The seas there potentially, because this always changes. And still Thursday, March 6th, shows in China, and maybe not the most Nepal, but mainly China and some areas in Tibet. So stay safe. Still after that, March 7th still shows strong in Tibet. So beware. And in Georgia, Turkey, uh, does show like slightly gustier. Russia too. Later, March 5th, some mountains in Georgia and spot there. March 6th shows slightly higher too, but we'll keep watching. In Eastern Asia, shows as breezier in the Western Pacific, some 52 km per gust between Taiwan and China too, and this goes shows like spots in South Korea, Japan, Sunday, the 23rd, some areas there, and then this goes shows like spots in southeastern China, those mountains. There will be snow there too, so be careful. In Laos, Cambodia, slightly higher than Sunday. This exits Japan there, but still late Sunday into early Monday, slightly breezier in Japan, between Taiwan and the Philippines. So this goes and does show another system on the 26th in Japan. Some 86, choose some 89 km per gust. So be aware. Wednesday this goes, and maybe later on the 28th, some islands in southern Japan, slightly gustier, and this goes there, and does show like March 1st, those mountains, southern China, slightly breezier, slightly higher gusts, northern China in some spots too. So Saturday, this goes, and then still shows Sunday, March 2nd, southeastern China. So beware spots in eastern China too, and southernmost Mongolia, those areas. But this is just an estimation. This forecast keeps changing. So Sunday, this goes potentially to Russia. Yeah, March 4th, not into Russia, but the coast there, Western Russia, those high winds. So March 4th, the Europeans, this crazy thing in Japan, there to like 101, semester 107 on March 4th, most of western southern Japan, but PR March 5th, and yeah, so stay safe those systems, especially because some wind plus snow can make some dangerous visibility. So now there's the GFS2, the system in Georgia there. The GFS is very weird because barely shows any wind gusts there. But yeah, it shows some 32. The GFS is so weird, but here the icon shows a more realistic approach. Shows like right in Georgia, on central western Georgia, 206, tomorrow afternoon Sunday 109. So yeah, stay safe in Georgia, and even later through next week still there'll be snow and slightly higher gusts in some areas. So yeah, be aware. The icon in the UK tomorrow, and Ireland has like 103 spots of Ireland, Norwich 110. So be aware. Sunday this goes 95 in Douglas, and even more 5 Islands. So yeah, stay safe. And into next week, and not next week, but into March 1st, the icon does have like this stronger front in the UK again on March 2nd, March 1st, March 2nd. And then does bring this later into Southern Europe on March 4th, in Spain, in France, some higher gusts, and maybe into the Mediterranean too. Most of Central to Western Europe on March 4th. But we'll keep watching. So stay safe. Now the GFS real quick as well. So here it's more realistic. Shows 108 in the west coast of Ireland. Tomorrow this goes, and some Sahargas in the UK too. So stay safe. These systems, and shows like just one more thing. So just one more reminder, with this snow system, the Himalayas, the 27th, the 28th and everything, with this high wind plus that rain, snow, might make some dangerous conditions it will make, so be careful. Now some temperatures. The coldest part right now is still in Russia. We'll talk everything about Russia in a second. So let's see the rest here, starting in Europe. So there's the European shows, not that crazy in Europe, but still Eastern Europe is colder, some minus 11 still in spots. Shows some minus 12. Norway to Greece, some minus 2. The mountains and the Alps cold too. And then especially Turkey to minus 19, right? Georgia and to Russia, some minus 29. The winters might feel like minus 30. So stay safe, the cold there. And then during like the night and early morning, shows in Romania, spots to minus 17 as well. In the Alps, central Spain to 0, minus 1. Portugal, some 11 degrees on the coast. Andorra, Spain, some 10, 8 to 11 degrees on the coast. And the southern coast, yeah. So yeah, be our friends, not that cold, but still chilly. So yeah, stay safe. And that shows some minus 30 degrees in the Caucasus. Central Turkey is also minus 25. Very cold northern Iran. Spots there too in Syria, Lebanon, some minus 6, some minus 3. Northern most Saudi Arabia and Egypt, some 1 degree. Spots to minus 1. So yeah, stay safe. And then Norway and Sweden still shows one, some -2 in those mountains in Iceland, to -8, some -7. So stay safe. Sunday, where here shows Sunday morning shows in Spain to -1 again, northeast almost Portugal. And the Alps still shows some -10, some -7. In Bulgaria, Romania, some -17. Greece still cold. Bosnia, so stay safe. There's Turkey, some -21, some -25 in the Caucasus, or even less, some -15 Turkey. So yeah, stay safe. That code shows in Norway, Sweden, some -4, some -3. So stay safe Sunday. And then during the afternoon, Western Europe's kind of above average, some 19 degrees some spots, but still pretty cold in Eastern Europe. So Sunday this goes, and like Monday morning still shows pretty cold potentially. Those areas some -14, some -12, some -18 in Romania. In Austria, France, some -12 in the Alps, and still Turkey. Georgia, there's some -23, some -21, Azerbaijan, some -22 or less, northern Iran, very cold too, northernmost Saudi Arabia and Syria, and even during the night shows some 30 degrees in Yemen and Oman. So, so yeah, and slightly colder northern Saudi Arabia, but southern South Saudi Arabia warmer, especially during the afternoon in Oman, close to 39 degrees. So yeah, be aware there. Some warmer temperatures. Same thing in India, not same thing, but some 32, not spots some 33, some 33. So yeah, stay safe. Shows Monday night into Tuesday, the 25th, Tuesday morning in Ukraine, it's -17, still cold in Romania, Turkey, more to southeastern Turkey, somewhere 27, spots in the Alps, still cold in Norway, in Iceland. So this goes and shows more areas of Saudi Arabia, cold Jordan, Sweden, and into northeastern Egypt. So be aware Tuesday, and then the show Wednesday, slightly big area in Spain, some -2, some -3 in northeastern Portugal, in France, in the Alps, some -6, and in Italy, Switzerland, some -5, UK, some spots of 4 degrees. So yeah, beware, but still in Eastern Europe, like some -16, spots to -13, some -10, Norway, Sweden. So stay safe Monday, and nothing crazy Tuesday. That's similar thing, but that's Thursday, not Tuesday. But Friday, the 28th, shows in Belarus, Poland, slightly colder in Italy, especially in the Alps, and then Norway, Sweden, more to say, some -10 in Sweden, spots in Norway. So yeah, your Northern Ireland and the UK, some -2. So yeah, beware Friday, 28th, Turkey. Georgia, some -20 still, southeastern Russia, spots in Jordan, and in Iraq, northern Saudi Arabia. So be aware. Friday, during the day, but this goes as Saturday, March 1st, Germany, Czechia, spots there, some -1, some -11, some -1, Turkey, and 14, some spots. Shows Norway, Russia, no Russia, sorry, I don't know what's happening here. So Norway, Sweden, minus 11, minus 13, and then yeah, possibly a low pressure there. So Saturday, Sunday, the second still shows Sweden like some minus 8, Norway, central Spain, northeastern Portugal, some minus 2, and the Alps and spots in Eastern Europe. So Tuesday, still goes, still cold Norway and Sweden, but no major differences. This on March 6 in the Alps, close to some minus 19 on March 6, but this will definitely change. So just keep monitoring the forecast. There's like Central Western Asia, of course, the high Himalayas. It's freezes cold, even more than it's showing here in the highest mountains. But in Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, some minus 20s. In Uzbekistan, colder in the north, some minus 4. In Afghanistan, shows, not Afghanistan, sorry. In Kazakhstan, western and northern Kazakhstan, those negative temperatures, so be careful. And shows Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, shows some minus 7. In Iran, some minus 11, some minus 4, those mountains. And then in Cyprus, nothing crazy in Syria. So yeah, stay safe. And shows like, so this is, yeah, temperature. And then this is still like right now, Saturday, going to Monday morning. Sorry, Monday afternoon in Central Asia, but it does show still very cold. The Himalayas, spots of minus 24, some areas northern Poland, not Poland, Mongolia, sorry. Not quite good today from memory, but yeah, Mongolia. But continuing here, Central Asia shows some minus 9, some minus 7. So this is Sunday. This goes there, and like Monday morning shows potential in Kazakhstan some minus 13, minus 14, northern Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and then shows in all of Tibet, the high elevations, very cold, Tajikistan, central Afghanistan, and so stay safe Monday. This goes there Tuesday, shows there in Kazakhstan, some minus 19 spots in Kyrgyzstan, and yeah. So Tuesday, the afternoon warms up more, especially in India. So if it's already 33 in India now in February, imagine in April. So yeah, so here shows still very cold northern Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, in Iran, those mountains in Tibet, Tajikistan, and yeah, so stay safe. Shows Tuesday, especially later into Wednesday, Tuesday night, spots of there in the end, so minus 17 to minus 18, Tajikistan to minus 26, Kazakhstan. So yeah, stay safe. So this is the 26th, this goes, and then still shows Friday the 28th, most of Iran, those cold temperatures, especially in the north, most areas, and there in Turkey, still minus 16 spots in the Caucasus. So yeah, stay safe. So Friday this goes, and yeah, so especially like Saturday the second shows still cold, like especially in Tajikistan, those areas some minus 35 spots in wait sorry the Himalayas in Afghanistan, especially northern India, minus 33, Tajikistan close to minus 36, and he has more like Kazakhstan, mainly negative temperatures. In Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and most of Iran. This is March 1st, most of Iran, those negative temperatures, except the far south. So this goes into Monday, March 3rd. Still shows cold air, nothing that extreme, but still Iran, Kazakhstan, and Uzbekistan, and Turkmenistan. So yeah, so Monday the 3rd, March 4th, still cold, shows some areas there. Kazakhstan still some minus 15, spots in Turkey, some minus 8. So yeah, stay safe. Here now, further east in Asia, shows like so now it's like as Saturday night into Sunday in Eastern Asia. In China, Mongolia still shows those very cold temperatures, especially in Mongolia, those areas. So be aware, some widespread minus 20s, North Korea, Northern China, in Tibet. So stay safe. Shows central southern China, 2 spots in eastern China, so -5, North South Korea, some negative temperatures in Japan as well. In Tokyo, some 0, occasionally lower, some other spots in Japan to -20. Be careful the wind chills, more there the northern island too. So stay safe. Saturday, this comes up a little bit in the afternoon, 20 degrees, southern China, but still shows Sunday, northern China, Mongolia, North Korea, Japan, mainly the mountains, those areas. Sunday, this goes Monday morning, Mongolia again, some -27, spots there, northern China, central and eastern China. So Monday, this goes, especially into Tuesday there in North Korea, colder, Mongolia, some -26 to -27, spots in central China, and spots on the east coast. It's some 3 degrees in Shanghai, in Japan still very cold, and some -20 in those mountains, some other spots negative too. So stay safe. Monday, Tuesday, still cold. China, Mongolia, the high elevations in Japan, the Koreas. March, not March, February 28th shows some 27 degrees southern China, some 24, 19, so slightly warmer, but still cold. Northern China, March 1st, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, those areas, and a few spots in Japan. So this goes there, and later, so it does show March 3rd, northern China colder. So stay safe. Monday, sorry, here, March 3rd, still very cold. March 6th, northern China, the air between Mongolia, China, Russia. And yeah, so stay safe. Thursday the 6th, the 7th. So yeah, this is be careful those temperatures and everything, and of course that there's some models with different temperatures. The GFS is almost to -29 in Mongolia tonight into Sunday morning in northern China. So Sundays still cold, like Mongolia, China, Japan, especially the central mountains, and Tibet, those areas. So stay safe. And also the GFS in Western Asia, Turkey, very cold, Georgia, spots in Eastern Europe, and then some days like this is the 27th the morning, France, Spain, some colder there during the morning, Norway, Sweden. So yeah, and this goes there. So Stay safe, be careful. This temperature, especially those cold areas, everything, those negative temperatures, is China, North Korea, Mongolia had all to minus 38 at finger to Mongolia. So do things to stay safe from the cold. And in Russia now, since we are already looking at the temperatures, shows some minus 35, the icons are some minus 39, Siberia into eastern Russia, spots in southern Russia some minus 20s, western Russia a little bit better, but still like central Russia very cold. This goes some parts of the day, Siberia to minus 46, others to minus 40, so stay safe. Saturday, Sunday. So yes, still shows southern Russia a little bit better. Sunday was still minus 16. Is considered cold, very cold, and yeah, depends on the specific person how cold is to her. But all of this here is already very cold. And then Russia there, yeah, I was talking about Russia here. So yeah, be careful. Northern Russia, Central Russia too. Sunday, this goes still very frigid. Northern Russia, those areas there. Southern Russia, few spots too. Western Russia better. So Sunday into Monday, this minus 40 temperature start creeping to central northern Russia to minus 45 degrees Celsius. So the wind chills on that might be close to minus 50 or even less. So please be careful. The feels like temperatures, wind chills in all of Asia, but especially in Russia, Mongolia, China, those very cold areas. Southeastern Russia, very cold too, but Western Russia, it's negative temperature, but it's better. And actually, in this frame here, the warmest part of Russia is actually in the north, 1 degree, if you can believe it. So Monday into Tuesday, this goes, and this cold air just keeps circulating there. So this is Tuesday the 25th, shows like these are southwestern Russia is better, but like all northern and eastern Russia dominated by this cold, although to minus 47 degrees Celsius, some spots there. So please stay safe Tuesday. And this cold air will dive south. So before it was here, and then from Wednesday, no, yeah, from Tuesday the 25th to Wednesday the 26th, you dive all the way south to here, to south central Russia. So some minus 30s, and then Thursday shows the diving all the way into China, some minus 26, still absolutely frigid in northern Russia. So stay safe. This goes and still very cold later. This is that was the icon, the model I showed you. There's the European too, very cold. The Caucasus, not spots Western Russia. So yeah, stay safe. So Saturday to Sunday, and this shows this strip of colder temperatures, Central Russia, even to Western Russia, to minus 17, Northern Russia, those minus 30s. So Monday, Tuesday, this cold air is circulating further west in Eastern Russia, some minus 30s. Most of Eastern Russia dominated, Northern Russia. So by Wednesday, the 27th, this cold air dives down to Central Russia. The icon had a more here, the Europeans more further west, so minus 38. This goes and then shows this cold air just dominating most of Central Russia on the 28th. So knowledge minus 43, minus 42, some minus 30. So this goes there. And long range, March 2nd still shows northern China, spots in southeastern Russia. So yeah, stay safe. These temperatures. Uh, the weather systems in Russia still shows that lingering snow, but the European does have this system. Northern Russia, northwestern Russia, some freezing rain as well. Sunday and this snow into central Russia, Sunday into Monday, potentially this goes and like and this is winter. There'll just be a lot of snow lingering in many parts of Russia, but in general shows this central western Russia does bring a system from Europe there on the first shows like this initiates in Norway. The European has some snow into Finland, some rain in Estonia, and then into Russia. This goes and like shows more general snow central western Russia March 2nd, and just more systems later. So yeah, be aware in those areas. So yeah, and then right now into Sunday shows some other Central Russia lingering, especially this system in Kazakhstan there that's known in southeast, south and western Russia. So be aware in eastern Russia those Pacific systems show like sometimes some islands southeastern Russia, and then yeah, so be aware those areas. So Sunday, that's no Central Russia. The GFS also has it, and more snow later. So yeah, stay safe. There's like the accumulation here shows the GFS this area through Central Russia, all this area here, and starting the Arctic, and this area southwestern Russia because of the Kazakhstan system. But beware, these areas of Central Russia, the European has also more snow there, and yeah, northwestern spots of western Russia, and to central and eastern Russia, some to over this next 5 day period. Shows in northern Russia the icon spots to 59 centimeters, some other spots southeastern Russia, the icon some true, and near Kazakhstan there, some northwestern Russia. So be aware of the snow. Wind shows like more wind in those Arctic areas with that system like some spots some higher gusts. This comes and does show like into Monday some higher gusts the northwestern coast, and does get momentarily very high some spots there. Monday, Tuesday, and there's those areas in southern Russia near Mongolia, some specific areas slightly higher gusts, and near Japan as well. Then this goes Tuesday, Wednesday. This has the icons this stronger wind into Mongolia, northern China, like the 27th. And I don't know if I showed you this before when I was showing you the wind, but it eventually has the 28th, North Korea, China, those areas. But that's just one model. It might not go like that. But this system with no central Russia might pump up some wind there to next week. So stay safe. Now for rain accumulation, which is also a thing, although most areas have snow now, shows the rain in Vietnam there, like I told you, those storms, and like some spots above 100 millimeters, even 200 in the next 5 days. And I mentioned the tropical update, Indonesia, Malaysia. Be careful, I don't think I mentioned yesterday, Sri Lanka in southern India, some heavy storms by like the end of the 5 day period, the 26th, 27th, 25th. So beware that rain southern China, some more there, and spots in Taiwan. So yeah, so beware, and you can always come here and check precipitation type. And you can see there's also some rain mixed that snow in Uzbekistan, those areas, southern China. The purple is freezing rain you should watch for, and Russia, those areas there. So yeah, stay safe and be aware those areas still shows that snow in the Pyrenees today is small spot of ice, and be careful the UK system tomorrow. It doesn't show much snow from this tomorrow. The snow in the Highlands might be March Wednesday, the 26th maybe, but we'll keep watching. Shows some freezing rain. Finland into Russia now. So yeah, stay safe. There's fog too. Uh, the winter, especially in the mornings in southern Asia, Western Europe, more spots in Russia. So always be aware of fog spots Central Western Europe in the morning, even in Russia. So yeah, because you can have some low visibility, even Central Eastern Europe later, and Southeast Asia. So stay safe. Sorry for this gigantic video, but it's important.